mellow see-through. 4 lonely launches, no bikers. I can see my hands through this fabric. Not sponsored.
BBL effect.
Spent $205. Definitely not going to be cellulite friendly. If it looks like I just rolled out of bed, it's because I did. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, you guys. It's your girl, Kayla Lachey, aka your virtual fitness bestie. So I need all the oxystride I can get. Excuse me. For this review today, I was editing and doing work all day for my other YouTube channels. If you guys didn't know, I have 3. So it's a lot for me to be keeping up on my own. You know, Kris Jenner should be working hard, but I feel like I'd be working harder. I got a package from none other than Oner Active, not sponsored. I did buy this stuff, of course, with my own money, and I had to go walk to the neighbor's house, tutor is down, and ask for my package because I didn't want him to think I was stealing from his porch. So it's been chaotic. My social anxiety is exhausted for today, and I really just want to try these things on, and I love doing my reviews for you girls. I feel like a lot of you guys have found my YouTube channel because of my reviews, and I thank you guys so much for subscribing and tuning in to my honest reviews always. And they had just released some new items, effortless pieces, and then some mellow soft t-shirts, and I've already previously owned 2 mellow soft tops and I really like them, and I thought it would be a great basic to have in my fall winter wardrobe. Spent $205 and we're gonna try these things on. I also did get my hands on a pair of the effortless cycling shorts. More on that in this video as well. All right, let's get into the tea, you guys. I want to start with this. I'm the most excited about the effortless biker shorts. It has been 4 lonely launches, no bikers. As you girls know, if you have been keeping up with my other Oner Active reviews from past launches, you know we had the cool brown with the powder blue launch. Then they came out with those extremely electric orange, blue, that purple color that came out, and then they did the pastel launch, and then they dropped like more bandeaus, and the sand came out. And in all of those collections and launches, we have had zero bikers, barely any leggings also in the mix. So it was a very sad summer. Okay, I missed out on so many stunning colors, and I don't know, it looks like they're bringing those same colors into these future collections because we got the bikers in the cool brown, and this is the sand. And I almost hate that I bought the cool brown short shorts. I hate the length on me. I have very long legs, thick thighs. It's just not a comfortable length, and it doesn't really look that good on me. I feel like my booty cheeks hang out in the gym, and I'm constantly having to go in and readjust them. This is my favorite color that Oner Active has, like in the whole collection. It is stunning on my skin tone. So I'm kicking myself for not holding out and waiting for the bikers because these are the short shorts and I absolutely hate the length. My thighs are constantly chafing and these roll up instantly even if I'm just walking. So it ends up being like this length is fine on the back, but it doesn't stay this length. It ends up going like this, and like I just don't love that. So that's why I personally prefer bikers. I never have to adjust them. This is the color that every girly needs. So I almost wish that I just skipped on the short shorts, and if you are similar to me, I would hold off on just buying the short shorts simply because you want the colors and maybe have hope that they'll bring them out in the leggings and also in the bikers, because the bikers are just unmatched. So this is the sand colorway, which is pretty light, you guys. It almost has like a greenish gray hue to it. And I get my bottoms all in a size medium when it comes to the Effortless collection at Oner Active. And now I only picked up one Effortless piece in this collection because in my past experience with the other launches that I just mentioned, the fabric was completely different than the original pieces that I have, and it was also very, very sheer. So I didn't want to have to buy everything because I was excited and my expectations were up to here, only to not love everything and have to make a return because it took them 22 days to refund me my money from my last return, and I've never experienced that long of a delay before, and I don't know, it was a long time for me personally to wait. I guess I'm so used to like Amazon and like Gymshark with it being so instantly that kind of threw me off. These have like that medium feel where it's in between that slick new fabric and then kind of rough like the OG. It's not completely the OG of what I'm used to, but it's also not as slippery as those electric shorts were. And this did look a little bit sheer on some of the photos that I saw, specifically like in the leggings when they came out in the previous launch. So I'm going to try these on today with a seamless undie like I always do, but of course they're extremely stretchy. And the stitching is something that I now look at because I was so traumatized, you guys. I ripped my shorts day one of wearing them in the gym because the threading was not good. And I have a feeling that it's only like that on the shorter shorts because I've never had that issue where it was already coming undone straight out of the package. These look perfectly fine, and I've never had that issue when it comes to the full length leggings either. And also in my experience, because that new fabric, if you guys have picked up on it, sorry if I'm talking too much, I'm passionate about my activewear, but I feel like because the fabric is so thin and slippery and slick, the stitching has a hard time kind of clinging on and staying stitched in place, that it almost wants to naturally unravel. And I think that is what happened to me and those last 5 pairs that I picked up. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on everything, keeping you guys up to date since my last video. The Mellow Soft collection, so they came out with a ton of stuff. I know a lot of girls were requesting and asking for Mellow Soft on their Instagram page, and I even had a hard time getting my hands on it when I did. And these are actually the pieces that I have here. I got the white long sleeve and I got these in mediums, and I really liked the fit of it. And this one, the white is sheer, so keep that in mind. And then I also ended up picking up the cool brown at the last launch when they did a little restock, also in a medium. So the stretch is really nice. These kind of remind me of Skims cotton t-shirts, and I really like that. I like how it's thin and stretchy and it molds to your body, and if you're in between sizes, you could totally size down or size up or go with your true size. It just depends on how you like it to fit, and I really like that. I like the price of these t-shirts. I like that they came out with full length and also a cropped length, short sleeves and long sleeves, and they also did a sleeveless tank top version, which isn't my style, so I ended up picking up the Sage in the short sleeve option full length. And I think these are great additions to your effortless leggings and shorts. It almost gives you full coverage like a jumper outfit, and they don't really come out with matching tops in the Effortless collection anymore. And some girls and some days, including myself, I don't always want to have like midriff showing or a whole lot of skin. So I think these are going to be great additions to my gym outfits instead of just gravitating towards big oversized t-shirts and wearing those pump covers all the time. I think this is a lot more sleek and it could be used as athleisure, and they are definitely not sweat wicking. It's a cotton stretchy fabric, so if you sweat a lot, especially in the pits, you will definitely see some stains because it is tight fitted. This one is the sand. So I got one complete set here to show you guys. And I do want to talk about the material of the Mellow Soft. They don't really touch on materials when they do launches. I feel like a lot of these Instagram-y brands are trying to sell us on the aesthetic instead of like the fit and the fabric and the updates to the changes. So that's why I like watching review videos. Made in China. Just the fabric. Hold on, guys. Wash with similar colors. Oh, here we go. 8% elastane. What's the rest? Oh, 92% modal. I'll put it on the screen. The makeup, I cannot pronounce that to save my life. Modal. I don't know, but it's stretchy, okay? So I got this sand short sleeve in the long length. And these shirts do have seams that kind of cut into the fabric on the front that curve in. I love the fit of this mellow soft top, you guys. This is the size medium, as I had mentioned, and it really does fit me like a glove. And again, you could totally stretch this out. So if you wanted to kind of size down, you could totally size down. If you want more of a comfortable, loose, baggy fit, again, you could size up. I feel like the sleeves aren't, again, restrictive. The seams are stretchy, so it's not cutting or digging anywhere. And it looks really cute as a complete set with the effortless shorts. So these are the cycling shorts in a size medium in this sand. I can see my hands through this fabric. And I love that the seams are extremely stretchy on my thighs. They're not cutting in or digging in. And the seams were very well stitched on this pair. As far as it being sheer, I want to say I could see my skin. I'm going to do a pull test because I don't like to squat. And I won't really know until I go back to edit this video. I don't know. It's really hard for me to tell because I feel like I'm getting bits of sheerness where I see it's lighter around the scrunch area and then it almost creates a shadow where the scrunch is, where the fabric is being gathered. And again, the material to me is definitely an in-between of the new fabric meets the old fabric. This is the new metal gray, which honestly is giving me a muted out blue. I also got it in the long length short sleeve. Oh. This is a new bag. This one has a zipper. This one has just like sticky tape to it. Of course, I had to snag a black long sleeve long length. I think these are just so nice, especially for fall and winter, just for like layering. And like I said, they just are great basics, and I love how these looked on their promo like videos and photos. Just very form-fitting, and it looked like it hugged the curves really nice when paired with the effortless. So they sold me on that. I was not expecting that. It almost gives me like a window screen feel. I don't know how to explain it. Interesting. And then the last one is also one of my favorite colors. Oops. See, this one doesn't have a zipper either. And this one is in the coal. I think coal is such an underrated shade because it looks black until you put it next to black, but it's actually a dark gray. So for this one, I also opted to get it in the long sleeve, long length. So here's just a little side by side of coal and black. Super cute. Even though this is so dark, even in the leggings for the effortless, I find it to be so freaking flattering because it's dark but it's also light at the same time, so you can really see what you got going on. I forgot to completely mention that these lighter colors are definitely not going to be cellulite friendly. Now, I don't really care about cellulite if you could see them in my leggings. I feel like it is worse in leggings because it covers your full body, whereas shorts, it's not as bad. Of course, we're all human. I know for me personally, some days I could care about it, other days I don't care. But I did want to point that out. I noticed that these are going to be the most attractive when it comes to cellulite and any imperfections that you might have on your body. So definitely keep that in mind, especially with this newer material. I've noticed it's way worse, even in those brighter shades that they did previously a few launches ago, because it is so slick and slippery. It's not like that rougher knit that kind of conceals it and smooths it out. This almost does emphasize everything that you have going on, so definitely beware of that when it comes to these. The color though is really pretty when I had it on. I think this is a nice light neutral that isn't pulling like concrete. As a color comparison, this is warm sand, this is sand, so they're definitely completely different shades. This one almost pulls brown, but I do love these pieces. I think they look so good. If you're looking for like that BBL effect, go get you a set like this with the long length top and a pair of the cycling shorts. Okay, look at this BBL effect. The shorter tops definitely came up to maybe about here, but I just feel like the longer length just really curves with your body. And just as like a washing tip, I don't put these in the dryer because I feel like they will pill up and get kind of dingy looking. So I wash them and then I also hang them up to dry like I do my other activewear. And I haven't had any issues with the previous Mellow Soft tops that I already own. So try that out if you guys need some washing tips. I got this top in the metal gray to wear with my Alphalete bikers because in my head they're both on the blue side of being gray, and I also just wanted to test out the fabric of this new Effortless drop before committing, like I had mentioned to you guys. So I think I'm gonna wear these two together. I would definitely wear this as an outfit. These are actually my Alphalete biker shorts in the shade Thunder Cloud, and I'm at the point where I don't need to be hoarding activewear. Y'all see my leggings, so I wanted to pass on everything because I have something kind of similar. And I also have the Alphalete Silver Sky gray leggings, so I also passed on the new gray that Oner Active did because these are actually squat proof on me despite how light they are, and I didn't feel like it was again necessary because I have a lot already and it gives me the same look. And I really like this OG fabric. So if you have Silver Sky, I think it's going to be pretty similar to the Oner Active gray that came out. And I am a little bit bummed that they didn't have a matching Mellow Soft to that icy gray that they dropped, but maybe we'll get one in the future. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of nice basics for the fall and winter. And I am really excited. I think the most for the Mellow Soft tops. I almost wish they would come out with like boxers, kind of like how Skims has, like I'm wearing the boyfriend set right now, like a cottony boxer to wear at home. Maybe if they're watching, they will add that to the list of things that the girls want, because I could totally see that being like a set for just in the house loungewear. And they really did kill it with these Mellow Soft tops, and I feel like there's still a ton of stock, and good for them for keeping it in. And I know some things were sold out, but then a few hours later I saw it instantly restock. So I don't know if they just constantly restock throughout the days or what, but definitely check out the website and see what you guys can get your hands on if anything from this video interests you, and give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps me out and supports my YouTube channel and lets me know that you guys enjoy videos like this. I'm here all the time. I do a lot of fit girl vlogs, what I eat in a days, grocery hauls, activewear reviews, and so much more in the fitness space. So definitely subscribe and stick around, and I'll see you girls in my next video. Bye!